Boarding requested.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown.
Hello,
on your
Captain.
boarding
We are ready for
pass.
pushback.
Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Passengers boarding starting.
Locking gear.
Morning. Flight attendant serving you are Brenda, Alex, Kelsey, and Barbara. You brought me the overwing window exit road designation representation of the road located in the road referring to that safety information card located in the feedback box in front of you. If you do not meet push back from this gate, make sure seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat back and tray tables are in the full upright and locked position, and all your carrying items, handbags, purses, totes, backpacks, briefcases, any large laptops over 2 pounds, they all need to go completely underneath the seats in front of you, leaving that area around your feet clear. Aircraft is Wi-Fi equipped, free TV, flight tracker free, and free movies. Thanks for choosing us this morning and welcome aboard.
Boarding completed. Dallas Love Field clearance, Southwest 624. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Southwest 624, clear to Austin via the Curlo 6 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 22010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.55, squawk 3154. Expect runway 13 left. Southwest 624, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75 when ready.
Ground, Southwest 3486, taxi to parking.
Southwest 3486, taxi to parking via Charlie 4, Charlie Delta.
Charlie 4, Charlie Delta, Southwest 3486.
Citation 7 Tree Golf, ready to taxi. Citation 7 Tree Golf, runway 13 left taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2, Mike, Mike 6.
Runway 13 left taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2, Mike, Mike 6, citation 7 Tree Golf.
Pilatus 006, ready to taxi. Pilatus 006, runway 13 left taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha.
Runway 13 left taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha Pilatus 006. Southwest 3008, request push and start clearance.
Southwest 3008, pushback approved.
Push and start approved, Southwest 3008.
Southwest 624, pushback approved, tail west.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Outdoors armed and cautious for pushback.
Runway 13 left taxi via Quebec Bravo 5, Mike 6.
Daughter, going to show you the safety features of the Boeing 737 series. I'm so
Runway
proud of
13 left
these
taxi
kids.
via Quebec
So
Bravo
properly
5, Mike
fasten your
6
seatbelts
Southwest
on the
3008.
buckle. Lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelts
November 3341, November, ready to taxi.
Unlocking here.
If you get mad, you want to take
November
the toys and go home, there's 6 ways
3341,
to get
November,
there.
runway
2
13 left taxi
windows,
via Alpha
windows,
1 Alpha.
doors, signs overhead, disco lights.
Runway 13 left taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha, November 3341, November.
Dirty diapers, chewing gum wrappers, banana peels, and all of the gifts you leave for us from time to time. It's a safety information card. Take it out,
Tow
check
truck
it out.
disconnected.
You'll notice
Bypass
it's a
pin
highly
removed.
unlikely event that the captain lends us near a hot tub. Everybody consider
Left is clear.
Can you repeat that?
Right is clear.
Yellow Southwest bikini. One size fits all. Take it out only if told to do so. Place it over your head. Wrap that strap around your waist. Buckle it in front. Pull the tighten. Once outside, pull down the right
Southwest
tab.
624, runway 13 left taxi via Quebec Bravo 5, Mike 6.
You'll tell them how good looking they are. They're going to make sure that your seat backs and tray table are in their full, upright, and absolute most uncomfortable position possible. And your carry-on items are crammed and shoved completely under the seat in front of you, leaving absolutely no room for your knees or feet. As you know, it's a no smoking, no whining, no complaining flight. It's a please and thank you, and you are such a good-looking flight attendant flight. Smoking is never allowed on board at Southwest. If you cause smoking in the lavatory, the fine for that's $2,000, and if you want to pay that for your airfare, you should have plugged somebody else. If we do make you that nervous in the next 2 hours, you're more than welcome to step outside. We don't discriminate at Southwest. We've got a special smoking section just for you. We'll even show you a movie tonight. We have Gone in 60 Seconds. And the flight attendant serving you, her name is Wendy, and her motto is, if you can light it, you can smoke it. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector or webcam in any of our laboratories. Federal aviation regulation require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs and posted placards. Basically, just do what we say and nobody gets hurt. And although we never anticipate a loss in cabin pressure, if we did, we certainly wouldn't be at work tonight. But if needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop the compartment overhead. Stop screaming, let go of your neighbor, pull out of that plastic tubing is fully extended, place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. To activate the flow of oxygen, simply insert 75 cents for the first minute and 50 cents for each additional minute. Although that plastic bag may not inflate, you are receiving lots and lots of jet. Oxygen, that is. And if you're traveling with small children, we're sorry. If you're traveling with more than one child, pick out the one that you think might have the most earning potential down the road. And if you're traveling with somebody needing very special assistance, like your husband, bless his heart, or your wife, put on your mask first. And that's it for the do's and don'ts of show and tell. Sit back and relax, or you can sit up and be tense. Either way, it's about a 2-hour flight, gate to gate, the clock is already ticking. Seriously, y'all, if there's anything at all that we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please tell us. Just as soon as we land. And if there's anything you can do to make our flight more enjoyable, we'll tell you immediately. We're not shy at Southwest. That's what we call very cheap entertainment. Nobody had to pay extra, but you certainly don't get a refund. Thanks again for choosing Southwest, and welcome aboard. Okay, that's sweet, but cash is always better. Also, y'all, to enhance our beauty a little bit and set the ambiance, we're going to dim the cabin lights. If you need an additional reading light, just push the button above your head with a hairy light bulb on it. That'll turn the light on. However, if you push the button above your head with a flight attendant on it, it does not turn us on.
Approaching 3-1 right.
Southwest 2839, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic. Roger.
Roger. Pushback approved, Southwest 2839.
Ground Southwest 1734, taxi to the gate.
Southwest 1734, taxi to parking via Mike 2, Mike Bravo 5.
Mike 2, Mike Bravo 5, Southwest 1734.
Cirrus 44 Lima, ready to taxi.
Cirrus 44 Lima, runway 13 left, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 13 left, taxi via Alpha, Cirrus 44 Lima.
Southwest 624, contact tower on 123.7, safe flight.
Southwest 624, Dallas Love Field Tower, runway 13 left, hold short, you're number 1 behind the 737 MAX.
Approaching runway 13 left.
Southwest 624, runway 13 left, line up and wait.
Make sure they're securely fastened.
Runway 13 left, line up and wait. Southwest 624.
Approaching 13 left.
ready for takeoff.
Southwest 624, runway 13 left, winds 180 at 9 or gusting 18. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading, Southwest 624.
Southwest 3008, contact
On
departure, good day.
runway 13 left.
Southwest 3008, see ya.
Runway 13 left remaining. 6,400 feet.
Southwest 624, contact departure. Contacting departure, Southwest 624. Lone Star departure, Southwest 624. Good evening, climbing through 1000.
Southwest 624, Lone Star departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000, maintain present heading, direct Dorset when able, then as filed.
Climb and maintain 5000, maintain present heading, direct Dorset when able, then as filed, Southwest 624. 3000 Southwest 624.
Alright, so let me take a picture for just a few moments. It's been a really long day for us. I know it probably has been for you too. I think just a little bit of a human break. But we want anybody to go hungry. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass this down down the aisle. Never flown Southwest before. We believe in working smarter, not harder. So y'all look up here. This is what we call Southwest Express Snack Service, WTOI. That's what your snacks are about. Welcome to the cabin. Alright, I'll help us out. So I'm set. Got started baseball players in the back of the plane back there. Alright, y'all slide back. Good job. Alright, here we go. Now y'all look up here. Here's what you're doing.
November 3341, November contact Lone Star departure on 124.3.
Switching to Lone Star departure on 124.3, November 3341, November.
Southwest 624, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.725.
Contacting Fort Worth Center on 126.725 Southwest 624. Fort Worth Center, Southwest 624. Good evening, 10,000 for 13,000.
Southwest 624, Fort Worth Center. Good evening, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Fort Worth Center, American 509 checking in. Flight level 250 climbing. Flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Southwest 624.
Frontier Flight 4069 with you climbing 16,000 for flight level 200.
Frontier Flight 4069, good evening, sir. With you, flight level 310 for flight level 320. 371 Fort Worth Center, good evening. American 509, clear direct disco.
Fort Worth Center, American 2907 climbing flight level 280 for flight level 280.
American 2907, roger.
Fort Worth Center, up 793, out of flight level 240 for flight level 240.
Up 793, roger, good evening.
Fort Worth Center, up 755, flight level 230 for flight level 240.
Up 755, roger, good evening, sir. 951 out of flight level 200 climbing. 951 Fort Worth Center, roger.
With you, flight level 350.
475 Fort Worth Center, roger. Frontier Flight 4069, slow to 280 knots.
Flight 4069. 2909, continue climb, flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, American 509.
Up 755, continue climb, flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, up 755.
371, proceed direct REMIS.
Proceeding direct REMIS 371.
951, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 951.
475, descend and maintain flight level 310. Flight level 310, 475. 951, continue climb, flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, 951.
Up 793, continue climb, flight level 320.
Leaving flight level 300 for flight level 320, up 793.
American 2907, traffic 10 o'clock, 15 miles, crossing left to right, a turboprop at flight level 340. Flight American 2907.
Fort Worth Center, FedEx 1617 at flight level 350.
FedEx 1617, roger, good evening, sir. Frontier Flight 4069, continue climb, flight level 280.
Leaving flight level 250 for flight level 280, Frontier Flight 4069.
475, contact Houston Center on 123.725.
Houston Center, 123.725. Good evening, 475.
371, descend flight level 300 at your discretion. Up 755, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Up to flight level 320, up to 755.
American 2907, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level. Flight level 360, American 2907. Up 793, proceed direct mirrored.
Direct mirror, thank you, up 793.
Fort Worth Center, United 1066 with you, flight level 350.
United 1066, Fort Worth Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Climb flight level 320, 951.
Frontier Flight 4069, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
Climbing flight level 320, Frontier Flight 4069. Fort Worth Center, 053 with you, flight level 340.
053, roger.
Fort Worth Center, United 2095, checking in, flight level 340.
United 2095, roger. Good evening, sir.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 2154, flight level 330 for flight level 360.
Delta 2154, roger. Good evening. Delta 2154, traffic 10 o'clock and 10 miles, crossing right to left.
Tally on the traffic, Delta 2154.
American 509, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 330 for flight level 360. American 509.
American 2907, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 360 for flight level 320, American 2907. Fort Worth Center, Frontier Flight 1707 with you at flight level 340.
Frontier Flight 1707, good evening, sir. Air Transport 3373, contact Houston Center on 126.425. Good evening.
Houston Center, 126.425. Good evening, Air Transport 3373.
Up 793, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Up to flight level 360, up 793.
755, base turbulence conditions.
Smooth ride at flight level 330, up 755.
Descend via South 6, wind due transition into Austin, altimeter 29907, Southwest 624. Frontier Flight 4069, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Out of flight level 330 for flight level 360, Frontier Flight 4069.
Flight level 340 for flight level 360, 951. Southwest 2597, descend and maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000, Southwest 2597.
951, traffic 2 o'clock, 12 miles, traffic opposite direction at flight level 340.
Booking 951.
Southwest 3008, continue climb, flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 310.
Sending flight level 310, 951.
Descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300053.
Southwest 54. 053, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360053.
Frontier Flight 3205, best speed, Mach point 82.
Mach point 82, Frontier Flight 3205.
053, descend and maintain flight level 290, expect lower shortly. Southwest 2597, continue climb, flight level 200.
Out of flight level 190 for flight level 200, Southwest 2597.
Fort Worth Center, Dragster 117 at flight level 330.
Dragster 117, good evening, sir. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360053.
United 1066, direct patio enabled.
United 1066.
Southwest 2597, continue descent 15,000.
15,000, Southwest 2597.
053, descend and maintain flight level 270. 0053. Frontier Flight 1707, climb flight level 360.
Contacting Austin approach on 125.325, Southwest 624. Austin approach, Southwest 624. Good evening, descending 18,000 for 4,000.
Southwest 624, Austin approach. Good evening, Austin altimeter 299er, cleared Jedi transition. Expect the ILS runway 18 right approach into Austin. Verify information, Quebec.
Altimeter 299er, cleared Jedi transition. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach, Southwest 624.
Southwest 3175, contact Lone Star approach on 118.1.
118.1 for Southwest 3175.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, Skywest 6269, 5000.
Fort Worth Center, good evening.
Envoy 3431, contact Houston Center on 124.7.
124.7, Envoy 3431, thanks for the help.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, American 2282, 5000.
Center, Envoy 3431, 10,000.
Fort Worth Center, roger, good evening.
Fort Worth Center, Envoy 4056, 5000.
Fort Worth Center, roger. Skywest 6269, contact Kansas City departure on 120.905. 120.905 for Skywest 6269, good day. Envoy 4056, contact Kansas City departure on 120.9 or 5.
120.9 or 5, see ya, Envoy 4056. Fort Worth Center, PG 891, 5000.
PG 891, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Fort Worth Center, American 531, 8000.
American 531, Fort Worth Center, good evening. PG 891, contact Kansas City departure on 120.9 or 5.
120.9 or 5, PG 891, thanks.
Fort Worth Center, good evening. American 1588, 10,000.
American 1588, Fort Worth Center, roger. American 1588, contact Kansas City departure on 120.9 or 5.
120.9 or 5, American 1588.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, Envoy 4056, 15,000.
Envoy 4056, Fort Worth Center, roger, good evening.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, PG 891, 8,000.
PG 891, Fort Worth Center, roger. Envoy 4056, contact Houston Center on 124.7.
124.7, Envoy 4056, see ya.
Fort Worth Center, SkyWest 6192, 5000.
Fort Worth Center, good evening.
Fort Worth Center, good evening. American 531, 11,000.
American 531, Fort Worth Center, roger, good evening. PG 891, contact Lone Star approach on 118.1.
118.1, PG 891, thanks. Fort Worth Center, good evening, Envoy 4056, 15,000.
Envoy 4056, Fort Worth Center, roger, good evening. Envoy 4056, contact Houston Center on 124.7.
124.7 for Envoy 4056, good day.
Fort Worth Center, FedEx 1058, 8,000.
FedEx 1058, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, when they start on the descent now, please check to make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please raise your feet back and your tray table to the forward and out position. If you've taken carry-on items out during this flight, please ensure
Fort Worth Center, good evening. American 531, 15,000.
American 531, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 64, 15,000.
Pick up all glasses, wrappers, anything else you'd like to discard. We'll gladly take those items for you. If you are using electronic items, please ensure they remain in airplane mode. And please remain seated for the short duration of our flight. Thank you. We'll be ready in less than 10 minutes.
Fort Worth Center, American 2568, 8,000.
American 2568, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Fort Worth Center, SkyWest 6395, 13,000.
SkyWest 6395, Fort Worth Center, roger.
Fort Worth Center, American 2062, 16,000.
American 2062, Fort Worth Center, good evening. 127.725, Envoy 4056. Thanks for the help.
Line 1.
Cabin is now secure for landing.
Southwest 624, contact Austin Tower on 121.0.
Contacting Austin Tower on 121.0, Southwest 624. Austin Tower, Southwest 624. Good evening, established on the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Southwest 624, Austin Tower, runway 18 right, winds 180 at 7. Cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 18 right, Southwest 624.
Approaching runway 18 right.
1,000.
Approaching 18 right.
Approaching 200. Minimums 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Right where we wanted it.
Speed brake. Speed brake.
Southwest 624, Austin ground, taxi to Signature Aviation Terminal 4 at your discretion. Good evening.
On runway 18.
1000, don't sink. Airspeed low.
Landing. Woo! I know. Not bad for his birthday. On behalf of Southwest Airlines and especially its flight crew, we would love to welcome you to Maui. But we're in Minneapolis. For your safety and the safety of those you might fall on, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Seat back and tray table in a full upright and locked position, and all those carry out of the drive where they are. Until Captain Kirk and Boyd Wonderbury is just screeching halt at the gate, turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please be careful when opening overhead bins, because you know, shift happens. And we really don't want to do the paperwork. You can use your cell phones now, but only call your family and friends and tell them how much time your study just had. If you're making a love connection here, a Southwest love connection that is, simply be flight and the city monitors your flight and gate number. This is the termination of this flight and possibly this cruise, so do us a big favor, check around you underneath your seat, your back pocket. Make sure you get all your personal belongings, personal problems, anything you brought on board. Take those with you when you leave. It has been such a job. Joy. Serving most of y'all. We know you have many choices when you fly. Thank you so much for choosing Southwest. If you did not have a good flight, however, we do have a brand new complaint department we just opened up. So any complaints, any issues you want to get off your chest, feel free to email us at our new northern office at northwest.com. If you had a good flight, felt like you were taken care of and have positive feedback, you can email us at our southern office at southwest.com. If y'all are home,
bank angle, bank angle. 20.